Hello and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex, and we are playing Agrarian Skies. Alright, I've been doing a little bit of remodeling. I moved some of the equipment that was around here. Oops. Get some stuff out of my inventory. Move some of the equipment that is around here down here. I was thinking about having some barrels, and don't fall off, having some barrels that'll basically hold all the items generated via this system, but I'm not convinced of it as the right way to go. So I'll probably still have everything feeding straight up. Oops, everything's feeding straight up into the ME network upstairs. Let's just check on our nuclear power. Well, looks like we have some waste that needs to be removed. Pop that out. And I have like a short stack of yellorium there, just to keep that powered whenever we remove waste. And the cyanide can be used elsewhere. I'm just going to toss a lot of this stuff into here, because I said today, I believe today, that we will get started with bees. Now, one of the things we need for bees, is that 90 really? Wow. I just have you and you that comes up again and again. For the bees, we need a seed oil can and an artificial hive, because bees can be a useful way of getting resources without having to mine or process stone. Looking for tiny bits of ores, you get tiny bits of honeycomb. To get started, you will need to lure a few to you. Start by making a squeezer from forestry. You can power the squeezer with a conduit. The conduit will convert RF to MJ needed by the squeezer. Squeeze seeds or nuts to obtain seed oil, and combine a hay bale and some string to make an artificial hive. Alright, so we can definitely do that. We just need a squeezer. Move you, get you, and get you. Sturdy casing. And this. And toss the sturdy casing in, and there we go, squeezer. Well, I'm just going to put it here for now. I don't know, it doesn't need power, it doesn't have any recipes, and I'm guessing we can use just seeds, like 500 of them. Oh, I could get much more. Alright, let's get all 500 of these. I just needed 9, but whatever. There we go. And that'll squeeze into seed oil. Can we see how much? Why am I not seeing seed oil? It says seed oil, I'm just not seeing it. It must be minuscule, so we'll let that go for a while. We also need the hay bale. Not Christian bale, but hay bale. There we go. Hay bale. And if we couldn't do that, that would have been easy. And what was it? To make the artificial hive. To make the artificial hive, we need a silk mesh, which is just string. Alright. And so it's just a hay bale and string to get an artificial hive. We'll also need a canister, which I believe can. This. It's just an upside down. Oh, what? Hold on. Just cancel that. What's the recipe for can? Oh, you can use aluminum cans for 8. Let's do that. Aluminum is not as valuable a resource here as it is in other, I want to say other games, but other mod packs. Oh, there we go. And just squeeze that into there. Why can't I see how much we have? Alright, I'm just going to hope that someday this will work out for the best. There we go, seed oil can. So we have an artificial hive and a seed oil can, so let's open this up. get back to bees and trees and get this started. Manual detect. And we could claim one of these reward bags. Doesn't matter which one, but we get 5 meadows hives and 5 forest hives and half a heart. Alright. So let's see what's in our good reward bag. Particle customizer for a jetpack we don't yet have. Cool. I'm going to toss that in here. For the mo. This has been stocking up with a lot of material. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that, especially with my other systems burning away with it. So let's check out luring the bees. Using a fluid duct, move the seed oil from the squeezer to an ex nihilo barrel. Right-click the barrel of seed oil with an artificial hive to obtain a scented hive. Scented hives will lure bees to them depending on where they are placed. Meadow bees will come if there are flowers in a plains biome. Forest bees like forest biomes and lots of leaves. All of the hive bees have special things they want before they are willing to move in. If it takes too long for bees to move in, the hive will need to be dipped in seed oil again. Alright. Forest biomes and lots of leaves. Plains biomes and flowers. Alright, we can do that. There's also... Do I have any sticks? Yes, I do. Look at that. There's also that. I saw that. There's scoop. I'm pretty sure it wanted. And there it is. You want a scented artificial hive. And you're saying, get a barrel. You can make a barrel. How do we make a barrel again? An ex nihilo barrel. Give me something that I have. I apparently have nothing. Alright. Nope, I do have enough. Get that. And get these. Oak barrel. So, fluid duct to oak barrel. Toss that there, just need the fluid duct. And probably, oops, we probably want a pneumatic servo. And we'll take the iron one. I don't think there's a better one. Bronze, Invar. Oh, aluminum. Let's use the aluminum. There we go. How much redstone do I have left? Because I was really short on it. Yeah, 6. 6 redstone left. Not quite what I like seeing. Alright, so you to you. Install the pneumatic servo. And just... make this go out. And then you should pump into there, and what do? Smack this with this? Yes. No. Oh, I probably have to wait for that to fill up. And it said it wanted flowers. We have a couple flowers. A couple different types of flowers. And that's 1 millibucket, or 1 bucket, and now I should have a scented artificial hive. And then the quest book does stuff. And says, yay, you got stuff like princesses, modest, and meadows, and a full heart and a reward bag. And that's a lot of stuff. Reward bag, it's a greater reward. And it's a block update detector. I suppose that could be useful. So, this is plains. Plains. This is a scented artificial hive. And we want flowers. And more flowers. And it says spawning. So we're just going to wait for this to get to 100% before we move on with the bee quest line. 99% and 100. Oh, what happened? I don't think that worked. Ah, there we go. I walked away for a moment. This failed the first time, but now it turned into a meadows hive. I don't know whether it was because I put the hive down before the flowers were there, or because it was raining at the time, but now we can break this. And we got both a meadows princess and a meadows drone. We can now grab another artificial hive, in fact. Let's actually see what biomes we have available. If you're looking at the left, we're in a river biome right now. Whoops. River, we're in the plains, jungle. And it's jungle, I think, all the way out to here. Yes, be noisy. Is that open? Yeah. So that's not a problem. Watching the jungle, and I can't get up there because I don't have a ladder anymore. Alright. Jungle. We're looking for a forest biome. I'm pretty sure that's a jungle up there. There's a desert. Crossing here is plains. I guess still plains back here. This is river. River. Swampland. Well, that's going to be an interesting one. What does the swampland bee need? Mushrooms, maybe? Here's some forest. Oh, here's some forest. Alright, so it needs lots of leaves. It needs lots of leaves. And, yeah, forest biome. So let's try that. So let's grab some bone meal. Grab the bone meal. Grab the wheat. Make another one of these. And what was it? String? So. And we can combine them together. Like that. To get an artificial hive, and now we just need saplings. Let's say oak sapling. And oh, might as well grab some dirt. There we go, dirt. Head out here. Oh, I need to scent the hive first. Scent the hive. And then head out there. There's lots of leaves, but we need... I'm assuming we'll want more. Hopefully I won't fall off. So it's forest here. Yeah. What is it here? Forest. This will be the safest place, I think. And then if I put that there... What did it say the forest bees need? Leaves. Alright. That should be fairly leafy. And we'll just see if that spawns. I'll come back in a bit. But for now, let's see what else we have in a quest book. So, cultivating bees, the first step towards breeding a massive army of bees, is to get the cultivated bee species. First, you will need to breed any two different hive bees, such as forest and meadows, until you get a common princess and a common drone. Breed these together a few times to get some spare drones, and then breed the common drones to hive bees until you get cultivated princess and drone. If you are willing to spend a lot of power on dentistry, you can bypass the random chance, build a mutagen producer and supply it with power and redstone, place a mutatron next to it and supply it with power. Placing the princess and a drone in the mutatron will give you a 100% chance of getting a pure mutation at the cost of power and liquid mutagen. The advanced mutatron will allow you to pick which are the possible mutations you get from bees or trees with multiple mutation chances. The mutatron also ignores biome and specialty mutation restrictions, so you can get a jaded bee. Now, the jaded bee is effectively impossible to get normally unless you're a jaded cat. The author of this mod, or one of the authors of this mod pack, challenge pack, so that'll be interesting. Anywho, we need to get an apiary first. An apiary is pretty easy. But we do need a carpenter to do that, I think. Let's just check. Apiary, and we need impregnated casing, which is wood, and seed oil. So I can use a seed oil can in here, but we need a carpenter first. And the carpenter is simply sturdy casing, like we've had before. And that bronze. There's our carpenter. And we just plunk it down right here. Let that power up. And was it just, let's just take a look at that. Apiary. And it was slabs and planks with an impregnated casing, and that impregnated casing is logs and seed oil. So I have the logs. Oh, and I can't shift or drag click type of thing. And where's my seed oil? Plunk. There we go. Seed oil, and I'll start making the impregnated casing. We can make a few out of this, so I'll be fine. And we just need the planks and slabs to make an apiary. We should probably make a couple of them. And just an apiary here, like that, and just toss the impregnated casings in. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. With that, we could probably get the meadows bees moving along. Let's get them breeding up nicely. Although I probably should have checked the quest book before I started placing it down. There we go, apiary. And we just claim one of these rewards and see what it is. It's a greater reward. It's a peach sapling. Do I have peaches already? I don't know. Do not know. And let's check on our forest. No, it hasn't, did not turn into a forest. Oh, it's still spawning. Oh, that's why. We'll wait a second, see if it turns. Otherwise, we'll have to rescent the artificial hive to get a forest bee. 99 and 100. Ah, no, didn't do nothing. Didn't do what I wanted it to. All right, so we have to rescent the hive to get the forest bee. See if that works again. It might not. You never know. All right. While we're waiting for this to scent, we might as well check out what's in our quest book. And we already have the carpenter. For true genetic control, you will need a way to analyze the bees and trees you are breeding. Analyzers are fueled by honey or honeydew drops that can be retrieved from cones via the use of a centrifuge. So all we actually really need to do is make a centrifuge now. We've made the carpenter already, because we needed that to make the apiary. So let's see what a centrifuge. Centrifuge. And that needs a sturdy casing, as per usual. And different material, copper this time. Copper, and that gives us a centrifuge. And again, drop that on here. Nothing in here right now, because we have nothing to spin around in a circle. Let's go over here and see if you've produced anything. Not yet. You're probably... Oh, you're a noble bee, too. You're probably going to take a while to deplete... Oh, I do have a honeycomb. So you could toss that in the centrifuge. See if that does anything. And that's spinning up nice and fast. And voila. A honey drop and some beeswax. So if we just check our quest book. There we go. And we get a quarter of a heart, a couple forest drones or forest princes, so we've actually been waiting around for those. A beealizer, a treealizer, and a reward bag or a tropical hive. I'm guessing I can make tropical bees. So I'm going to take the reward bag. Oh, no, if there's a consume task. So I have to make the beealizer, the treealizer, and the honey drop. I have a honey drop. There you go. And you'll submit. So I need to make a beealizer, a treealizer, and a honey drop. Beelyzer. Now, if I remember correctly, this stuff is made in the Carpenter. Beelyzer. Yeah, it's a Carpenter, so it's tin, glass, diamond, and redstone. How much redstone? Take the redstone. Tin. Where are you? Tin. We want glass panes. There we go. And a diamond. And like that. Lots of diamonds. I haven't been paying attention to that. Not the centrifuge. This one. You done? Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what we need out of this. Are you still seed oil? No, you're empty. So let's see. We need the diamond. We need the redstone. We need the tin. Oops, come on. And we need the glass. I don't want to make too many of these. Is it a water bucket that I need? Or is it seed oil again? No, it's water. So we could just toss in the water. And you don't have enough. Is that not right? Tin. Tin. We need more water. Oh, I see. Another bucket. And just... How do I say make? Make. Missing resources. Diamond. Oh, you need the glass. 1, 2. There you go. Let's take a look at the tree. Treealyzer while we're at it. Probably very similar. It needs copper instead. Alright, let's grab some copper. There we go. Beelyzer, and now the treealyzer. Make that. But we need something. Is it still water? I'm hoping it's still water. Yeah, it's still water. Good. Seed oil, well, it's a bit expensive, as you see. I just don't necessarily have as much of it as I'd like just yet. Oh yeah. Glass. No. Diamond, redstone, copper, water, 2 water, diamond, redstone. You have glass. Oh, you need more copper. Why didn't I? There we go. And that treealyzer will move along. Allow us to analyze trees and etc. There we go. Treealyzed. How are you doing? Oh, you're all green. That's interesting. Why are you green? I don't know. Alright, so these bees are still humming along. The forest bees, what are they doing? Ah, we did get a forest hive. There we go. Break that. And I'm glad for my magnet. So we got a Valiant Princess and a forest drone. That's pretty cool. But I'm out of honey drops. I guess I can make more. Centrifuge that. We can just check out the Valiant Princess. Now, the Valiant Princess, from what I understand, is a special bee. You can find it in wild hives, as we have. And just get that honey drop. We can find it in wild hives, as we have. And you put the honey drop in your beelyzer, and take your Valiant Princess and toss it in there. Then you get Valiant, long lifespan. It produces 2 bees, which is an uncommon. But it's diurnal and nocturnal, meaning it works during the day and night, and it's cave dwelling. I'm not sure what the cave and flyer mean. One of them, the rain interferes with it. I think cave means that if Yeah, I think cave means if there's anything over its head, it won't do anything, or rather, it will be able to do stuff, live and breed and stuff. Flyer means that if it's raining, it won't produce. It won't produce or age or anything like that. And it has an interesting comb. I'm not sure what color that is, and possibly sugar. It's hard to see. And we don't know anything else about it. All right, that was the last of our honey drops. But let's see. I have a manual submit for the bee ELISR and the tree ELISR, and I don't have any more honey drops. But we'll just manually submit those, and we will claim our reward bag as a reward. And we get a quart of heart, a bunch of princesses, and that reward bag. Oh, I must not have inventory space. Now let's toss a tree in here. Dirt. Wheat. Wool. Hearts. I might as well use a couple of these hearts. Keep me up and healthy. And I think that should do it. Claim that reward. Alright. And this I just noticed is that I had a marshy hive and a tropical hive as well. So definitely didn't need that tropical hive. So we now have a pristine forest and a forest drone. So pristine bees, they won't die. So I could put this guy down. I think I could put this guy down in here. I think it just needs flowers. Don't quote me on that though. So pristine forest princess and an unknown forest drone. I'm assuming both of these have the same genome. You never can tell. And yeah, that seems to be working fine. Just get rid of that. So it's normal, temperature and humidity. And that means nothing, and it's nighttime. Okay. These guys stopped, and you stopped breeding because you died. But they didn't produce anything here, so that's kind of unfortunate. All right. I think that's actually wrapping up what we have for the episode. I think off camera I'll try to get more beehives. I have ideas of what we'll need in the other biomes, but no guarantees just yet. So, until next time, this has been Mobius Rex from Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave us a like, give us comments and suggestions. And yeah, we release Minecraft Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Kerbal Space Program Saturday, and Fallout 3 Sunday. Have a good day and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.